Your natural hair is actually the ticket to pretty privilege. And here's the great thing about it. This ticket is free of charge because it's your God-given hair. Surprise, surprise. How lucky are we as people with type 4 hair? If you have type 4 hair, please keep watching this video. Like, this has been a 6-week-long journey for me, all right? So this ticket to pretty privilege is a one-way ticket. It's a journey that'll take you into the places where you felt like you could never go. Places where you are effortless, you are beautiful, you are abundant, you're dripping just beauty everywhere you go. You're gorgeous from within, you just glow so naturally and so effortlessly. It's a one-way ticket. It's a one-way ticket because here's the thing I've noticed. I've been on this 6-week journey once I realized that my ticket to pretty privilege was just accepting the way my hair grew on my scalp. When I realized that 6 weeks ago, when I started this journey here on YouTube, I thought like, hey, maybe I would backslide. And I had my moments where I relapsed and I wore a wig. But in my latest video, I talk about, and I'll link my latest video up here, I talk about how I actually threw out all of my wigs because this journey means so much to me and I don't want to go back to the wig life. I don't want to go back to having to pay hundreds of dollars to get my hair done with extensions. I don't want to go back to buying expensive wigs from these Asian companies. I don't want to go back to that. I literally just want to stay where I am on this journey with my ticket in hand and feeling so freaking pretty. So in this video, I'm going to actually tell you the 5 reasons why your natural God-given type 4C hair is your ticket to pretty privilege. And if you're interested in listening, keep on watching. The 5th reason why this is the ticket to pretty privilege is because for me personally, I get more compliments when I'm wearing my natural hair or when I'm wearing a natural hairstyle. For example, whenever I had faux locks in years back, and even recently, I get stopped on the streets. I get stopped at the restaurant. The waiter would come all the way around to just tell me, oh my God, you are so beautiful. When I'm wearing my hair in a fro, when I'm wearing my hair in mini braids, when I'm wearing my hair in mini twists, just coily puff, coily afro, whatever it is, stretched out fro, I get stopped, I get spoken to, and I get complimented. And it's not to say that the external validation is the reason why I would feel pretty, but it is an example of the way people are seeing me, right? Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So when people are beholding me with my natural hair, they're reacting in a certain way that they feel compelled to not only tell me I'm pretty, but like go out of their way, stop me and tell me I'm pretty regardless of who's around me. I remember a time where I was at the mall and I had recently done my big shop. This was like a year and 8 months ago, like, yeah, a little bit over a year ago, back in 2022. And it was me, my little brother, and my husband leaving the movie theater. A girl just came from downstairs up the steps to tell me, oh my God, you are so gorgeous. And I was like, wow, that is incredible, because that means that she was so moved by my beauty that she couldn't stay silent, that she had to say something. So to me, like, that is an indicator that my natural hair actually like brings things out of people. It compels people to say something to me because they see it as this beautiful, unique thing. And again, I'll keep emphasizing this. That is not the only reason why I would say I have pretty privilege. It's not only external validation, but that is reason number 5. Here's the thing, whenever I wear my wigs, I don't really get complimented like that in public. I'll get compliments on the internet from other girls who like to wear wigs and other girls who like to straighten their hair and other girls who fall under like the aesthetic of I'm that girl and I'm popular and I'm this and that. Like, I feel like other black women who believe in the wig culture will comment under my pics and be like, girl, you're killing it or whatever. But in reality, I don't get complimented on the street day to day if I'm wearing a wig at all. I don't feel like I'm even that pretty to people. I just feel like I blend into the crowd of other black women who are escaping who they are. All right. And I say this because I love you and I'm going to be honest, because I'm not just talking to you behind this camera. I'm talking to me. The 4th reason that your natural hair gives you instant pretty privilege is your confidence just radiates. I've noticed in these last 6 weeks that I've embarked on this journey, I've become even more confident. Like, I don't even have to come on this camera with makeup. Today I did get a little dolled up, just a little bit, a little something, because it's Mother's Day, but I don't even feel like I need anything to be confident or to hold my head high or to look somebody dead in the eye or to just go out of my house without a wig on. Like I said, I threw out my wigs. I think that's the most confident I've ever exhibited in these last couple of years when it comes to my natural hair, and it really does show. I feel like I've been glowing, I've been joyful, I've been feeling light, literally, like my neck don't hurt as bad without them dang heavy wigs and extensions. The third reason is you don't even have to run from sweating. You don't have to run from the rain. You don't have to run from swimming pools. I'm able to just like be effortless. Like I'm able to invest in my health because I like to sweat. I like to exercise. I like to lift weights. I like to run. I like to go on walks. And it's crazy to me that when I have certain particular styles, it's hard to do that. When you're wearing a wig, it's harder. When you're like going on runs, it's harder to work out in a wig. It's not really that effortless. It takes work to deal with something that's not supposed to be on your head being on your head while you're working out. So it's a little extra, right? When I'm natural, I could just throw my hair in a ponytail, sweat. It doesn't matter if my hair is sweating, it's already curly, it's already poofy, it doesn't really matter. So I'm not like, oh my god, am I gonna sweat out this like hairstyle? Am I gonna look crazy? It doesn't even matter. It's an afterthought, if that. And to me, that is what it means to be a pretty girl. To not even care about the way you look, to just be able to like get in shape and not worry about how my hair will be impacted if I sweat or if I work out too hard. I do my HIIT workouts. I do my Tabata workouts. I do all these workouts that get my heart pumping, that make me feel alive. And to me, that's what makes me pretty. Being fit and in shape. I've been fit and in shape for such a long time because I'm natural. And as I'm like a mom now, right, postpartum is tricky, but I've been working out and I've been getting myself back in shape. And then the whole rain thing, if it's raining, I don't need to be like looking crazy trying to find a way to escape. I could just like walk in the rain and be like cute about it. Like, it's okay. The rain is just gonna be extra moisture. Okay, that's just added moisture. All right, you can rain on me. You can like that. To me just screams pretty. Like that screams pretty. It's just the lack of worry, the lack of anxiety, the lack of, oh my god, my hair. When you're doing all that craziness, like, oh my god, my hair, there's nothing pretty about that. There's nothing really that cute about that. But when you can be effortless and be confident, no matter whether you're sweating or you're in the rain or you're going into the pool, that to me says carefree. That to me says gorgeous. That says pretty. That says privilege to me. And I'm basking in that privilege. I'm basking in that privilege as a type 4 girly, and that's my period. The second reason why my natural hair gives instant pretty privilege is it just smells yummy. Like, I wish y'all could smell it from where you're like at right now, but my hair smells so good. I'm not gonna drop any names of products because what, I'm main sponsoring this video, but I have washed my hair so many times. Like, I washed my hair yesterday and I stretched it out with the blow dryer and put it in braids and like, you know, moisturized it, and it just smells so heavenly. I was sitting at church bowing my head and I'm like getting whiffs of my own hair, and it's so pleasant. The whiffs I used to get of the wig just doesn't compare. There is no comparison from a stinky stale wig with somebody else's hair that's not even my hair compared to my natural God-given hair that I just recently washed, that I just put love into, I just moisturized. That smell is just otherworldly. It's just so perfect, you know, it's just perfect. So that is the second reason. It just smells so yummy, and that to me screams pretty privilege. Like, I'm a pretty girl because I smell good. My scalp smells good. What you talking about? The first reason why my natural hair gives me instant pretty privilege is simply because it is the hair that God gave me. It is the hair that God intended me to have. And in the Bible, it says, I am fearfully and I am wonderfully made. God knows the works that he's done. He knows that full well. His works are beautiful, period, right? And if I'm a work of God's creation, then I'm beautiful. And I've noticed that my features pop when I'm wearing my natural hair. I had my mini braids in for 2 weeks. My cheekbones were just glowing. I didn't have to put any, like today I got my little highlighter on. I didn't have no highlighter on. Fresh face, bare face glowing, high cheekbones just touching, like the sun is just touching the tips of my cheekbones, right? It's just beautiful. My head shape is so round, and I like get so happy thinking about the features that I have that I've been trying to hide to blend into the background, to be small. And now I'm just like, let me be on display. Let me be the brightest, the boldest star that God wanted me to be. Let my light shine so bright. That way your light can shine brightly. And here's the thing, I said it in my last video, but we are all shiny. We all shine different, right? Because all shiny things shine. You are a shiny thing, my love. You gotta let yourself shine. And I hope that my videos are encouragement, that this journey that I'm on is encouragement. And just remember, you are beautiful. You are wonderful. God does not make mistakes, and you are not a mistake, and neither is your beautiful 4C hair. So please embrace it, and I hope this video encouraged you, and I love you so much. See you in the next one.